Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a Boxycharm try-on unboxing, and after last month I am very nervous. Last month was probably the worst box that I ever received, and that was my most viewed video, so I'm a little nervous going into this one because I'm like, listen, I know that y'all like Boxycharm videos, and here I am doing another one. So I'm a little nervous going into this for more than one reason. Ignore my little flyaways in my hair. It is like 100 degrees outside today out of nowhere. It was back and forth between like 60 to 70 to 40, and then all of a sudden it's like 90 degrees out. And of course this is the day I planned all my errands. So I'm like sweating, and the air conditioning is right there, and I can't have it on when we film because it's very loud. So your girl is hot. But we're going to be going through this box, trying things on, and hoping and praying that this is a redemption box and I don't have to cancel my box. I did take a little bit of a peek inside, and the first thing, we're just going to jump right into it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to have you back here on the channel. Hit the notification bell so you get future video updates, and enjoy. So I was a little worried because the first thing I saw was this beauty sponge, and sometimes they're not the best. Listen, it makes a weird noise. I did wet it already. You can see my hands are soaked, but it says it's the Illuminati cosmetic sponge, an edgeless reusable high definition cosmetic sponge for $21. I would never pay $21 for, I would never pay anything more than like $15 for a sponge, and that's me being generous because there's so many good ones on the market. But that was the first thing in this box. There's one other thing that I want to look at because maybe this goes on before makeup, but it is this. The box is a little destroyed, but my daily dose of uplift, smooth, and lift, a cocktail of collagen. The brand Skin Inc. Oh, it looks cool. The skin reviving serum with encapsulated collagen and hyaluronic acid delivers an anti-aging power punch, giving a smoother, finer, firmer, younger skin. $65. This boy is $65. All right, it says put 3 drops on your face before applying moisturizer. So I'm gonna put this on before my makeup, and I hope it doesn't like ruin that application, but I'm really interested in trying this out. Okay, like nothing came out. Oh, there we go. Let me rub this in. Okay, I was hoping that it wouldn't be super oily. I didn't want like a super heavy moisturizer because I have to run back out to do something in a little while, and the thought of having oil on my face and just sweat. Oh, it's pretty sticky. Very tacky. Now, of course, I'm not going to see results from this right away. It's not going to be like a magic serum that fixes everything on your first use, but I love the bottle of how it looks. This is so aesthetically pleasing to me. Those little like beads in there. I'm going to put some of my face on because I do have some complexion products coming up, and I want to be ready for that. All right, so I have my foundation on. I'm using a mixture of 2 shades of my Wet n Wild Photo Focus. And let's see. The sponge feels very rubbery, which I don't tend to love. Sorry for the artificial light, by the way. I cannot open that window because it's so hot, and it's like so hard to cool my apartment down because all we have are they're window units, but they're in the wall. Regardless, I'm leaving the window shut. So I'm using my ring light more than I normally would. I usually have it on, but like a super low setting. I don't hate the sponge, but I don't love it either. It is not a $21 sponge, I'll tell you that. My $5 one from e.l.f. is the best thing I've ever used. It's a million times better than this. I feel like I didn't push it into my skin, just spread it around a little bit. My face is very dewy, which I'm about. I have the dewy version of the Photo Focus, so kind of expected that. Is the camera focused on me? Like, I can't tell. My eyes are unsure. There. All right, I'm gonna finish up my face, and I will be back and give you my final thoughts on the sponge, but as of right now, not my favorite. All right, I have everything on except blush, bronzer, and highlight because we got a bronzer in this box. It is the Ciate London Bamboo Bronzer. Oh, she's pretty. It looks like this. I love bronzers. If you haven't seen my bronzer declutter, I'll link my declutter series down below. But it says this all-controlling formulation is infused with botanical ingredients, including bamboo powder for a shine-free, sun-kissed finish. The super lightweight powder can be slipped across cheekbones for a subtle glow or built up on to contour and chisel your features. Now, calling something a subtle glow and a contour is a little concerning. I don't see any shimmer in this. It's $28. It looks slightly warm, but let's give it a try. Going in very light-handed. All right, I like. So far I like. That's a nice color. Because I'm a little chubby, sometimes it's hard to get like definition in my face, but I think that this gives me some shadow. Let me do my full face and I'll be right back with some thoughts. All right, I definitely like it. I have to go in with my like powder brush to kind of tone it down a little bit, but I think it's really pretty and I love bronzer, and I just did a declutter, so I have plenty of room for a new one. It's $28, which is $28. It's a little bit expensive, but I love a nice big full pan and I like how it looks. Pleased with this. Why are you not focusing? If this video is out of focus, I'm just gonna scream, okay? Let me put my blush and highlight on and we'll be back for the final few products. All right, we are done, full face on. I got some highlight, and now we're moving on to the eyeshadow palette that I received in this box. And it is the Natasha Denona Jubilee palette. I think some people got these in their box last month, so I'm not sure if this is just an overflow. We had extras, throw some in some boxes. It's a little bit confusing to my eyeballs. I can't tell if this is black or navy blue. I'm thinking navy blue. It's just a weird color story. It's fun, it's funky, it's fresh, but a little strange. But I'm just gonna do an eye look. It says it is $48. It's a special edition palette created exclusively for Boxycharm. So this is her second Boxycharm exclusive, Natasha Denona. I got the other one as well. It's ultra pigmented. They bring together a combination of celebration and balance between bold and pastel tones. It's packed with the iconic buttery smooth formula made with the highest quality pure color pigments, dazzling chroma crystals, and luminous pearls. Cruelty and allergen free. Let's get started. All right, I actually love the way my eyes look. I added my mascara, and I used only 2 colors, the pink and the yellow, but I think it looks very pretty and very spring. I'm actually really happy with this. It does feel like an afterthought. It still feels like, oh, we had leftovers from last month, let's just put it in there. Unless they're producing them, I'm not sure. But when something is super featured in the previous month and then I get it in the following month's box, it just feels like a throwaway. But regardless, this is very, very nice. From the 2 colors that I use, I really like it. The final thing in the box is this Murad Environmental Shield City Skin Overnight Detox Moisturizer. I actually picked this item. In my last Boxycharm video, I was informed that you can actually choose one item or a variation of an item, and I didn't know that. So I got a tinted moisturizer last month that was clearly not for my skin type, so I made sure to go on and pick, and I picked this. I love a good moisturizer. It said detoxify and revitalize skin overnight. A daily dose of pollution and blue light from electronic devices can accelerate visible signs of aging. This breakthrough formula contains a supercharged antioxidant and neutralizes pollutants. Obviously, I didn't put this on at first. I had 2 skin. That feels so nice. Think about your most luxurious lotion on your hand. No, on your face. A slight smell, but like a skincare smell, not like an artificial smell. Wow, it feels really nice. It feels slightly heavy, like I can kind of feel the cream still there, but it feels nice. I'm so excited to use this. I will put in the description box my thoughts on this product. Keep an eye out for that. And this was $74, so she's expensive. So my box this month is $236, which is a extremely high price tag when I pay $25 for the box. So I'm very happy about that. And I'm going to be honest, I think this was a redemption box. I love everything in here. The sponge I could do without, but it's good to have them on hand. Maybe they're all dirty one day and I'll need to use that, or I can even give that to my sister because it does work. It's just not my personal favorite. So still like the item, just not for me. This was fantastic. I can't stop looking at my eyes. I think they look so pretty. I love the bronzer, and I love the serum that I first put on. I feel like though my skin is dewy, because I use the dewy, I use a lot of dewy. So I went in with this, my dewy photo focus, and then my primer, I used my Skin Quench by Milani. So there's some dew going on here, but I really like how it looks. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this box, especially coming off last month's disaster. That is it for this video, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Come back for more content. I will see you in the next one. Bye.